Well, that's insane. What is that? Alright, we'll get started here in just a second. Gotta add the thumbnail and then a few other things and we'll get started. This will be a fun one though. I remember doing this one once before and we liked it. It's a really solid moveset. We are gonna have to kill Amelia though. Where are you at?
Welcome
Yes.
home, good hunter.
Indeed.
Music.
What is it you desire?
On God. We're just gonna do the standard, by the way. I am gonna do 15 arcane as well, if we can. I didn't even look up if it's buffable. I'm pretty sure it is, though, right?
7 million runes down.
Oh yeah, we
Farewell, good hunter.
gotta be prepped. Alright, it's gonna take me just a second, by the
I
way.
don't remember it being buffable. I think it is though.
You would think it would be, right? What in the hell? Why am I opening Netflix on my phone, bro? I think it's buffable, purely based on, like, instinct. I think it's buffable. Did you see the thumbnail, by the way? I like this thumbnail. Low-key, kind of one of the better ones we have.
Just makes sense to be buffable.
Yeah, most of the cleaver-esque weapons are buffable, so yeah. So yeah, did you add that one to the... If you didn't, it's fine, but did you add that one?
The thumbnail is emoji glass of milk.
On God. Nutty indeed, if you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I just need to open up one
Not
more
yet,
window.
lol, I will.
Oh, you're fine. Like, it doesn't... I was just, like, curious, because I need to use that one. Not gonna lie, I kind of was getting back into Siege a little bit. Like, low-key. Okay. So, yeah, we're just gonna do our standard, though.
Very well.
We'll do 40-40. 50-50.
Area be hitting better than bomb for me or ran.
Yeah, Bomb's interesting, because Bomb is, like, a very team-oriented, I guess.
How long did it take to get 7 mil?
It took a fat minute, and we didn't
Farewell,
get
good
enough. Like, I would need a little bit more. I need 3 more strength, and we'll be good. We'll get that along the way. Okay, we're not gonna fortify this. We're just gonna go kill Amelia really quick. Let's put on some runes, though. I have a feeling... We have Henrik's Garb.
I could have detected that amount by like a lot, lol. I wish there's a early game carol room.
Yeah, I know, and that's the thing, like... If I was doing this just for, like... If I was doing these every time, like, I'd hit you up and be like, hey, can you help me farm runes? But, like, it was fine. I just throw on some Netflix. Actually, I think I listened to sports talk radio for a minute. And just kind of was, like, vibing. You know? It is, like, terrible weather where I'm at, by the way. I got out of my car earlier when I was going to the store. Dude, my door just about ripped off the handles. And then I opened the door to the store, and it wouldn't shut. Like, obviously I shut it because I was able just to, like, grab it and pull it shut, but, like, dude, it, like, flung open. It was like that one guy, I don't know if you've seen that meme where that guy's, like, I don't know where he's working, but, like, he's like, we're gonna go outside, and he, like, opens the door, and he literally gets pulled with the door. It's, like, ripped out. New profile picture, by the way, on Discord. Probably gonna keep that one. I won't put that on,
It's always warm over here, lol.
What state do you live in? But yeah, I won't put that on anywhere else because it's got, you know, a little bit of a slip of something. But oh, we really should have grabbed some heals. Florida. Florida's interesting. This will be an interesting fight, by the way. I don't even have any buffs. I don't have max heals either. I don't
You can change the one on it just to nostalgic.
No, I'll keep the one on YT. I like it. Unless somebody, like, if somebody makes me, like, a hand, I guess, what's, like, the best way to describe it without sounding like an asshole? I don't know. If somebody makes me, like, a hand-done Alfred, I'll rock that. Right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, Alfred's mutton chop is kind of deep, man. Mutton chops are a W. I think Henrik's Scarf's gonna fit the Saif though pretty well, right? We normally don't wear his armor, so it's like fuck it.
Alfred.
It doesn't work, man. I don't know how to figure it out.
I forgot.
Yeah, I tried a while. For a while. That AoE. That's just with E scaling, by the way. That's just with E scaling. I don't know, I feel that though, right? Like, I feel that, like, only when I'm playing Bloodborne. It's kind of like, it's not really a multiplayer game, but like, when somebody else is playing it, it's like, fuck, I want to play it. This is one of my favorite quotes in the game, too, by the way. The very end.
I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
This
We
is
are
the third
born
weapon.
of the blood,
This is the third weapon,
made
yep.
men by the blood,
Undone
undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood.
So yeah, I have in my
I
notebook.
must take my leave.
I need to write down if it's buffable. Because it's actually interesting, like, I'm trying to scale this a little bit better. In, like, the sense of, like, not just being like, oh, I remember it was a pretty good weapon. Like, I'm actually writing down, not really my thoughts, but I'm putting down what I think it's at. Like, the amygdala arm is at F-. Right? Like, it's just fucking
By the
terrible.
way, are you gonna redo the tier list? I'm assuming it might be a while from them, but they are going pretty fast.
Yeah, it'll probably be a while, but yeah, we'll definitely remake it. I'll have your opinion on it since, like, you're one of the most frequent flyers on the streams. But yeah, I put down on it, like, what I think it's at. And, like, the claw, I don't know if I'm gonna put it at God Killer, because it does have the downside of you taking, like, just shy of, like, God Killer amount of damage yourself. Of course, we never died, right? But I could easily see, like...
Amygdala arm still holds Amygdala arm tire.
Oh yeah, that shit's on the, like, bottom rung, bro. But yeah, like, I think, like, standard players, like, if they go to use that weapon, right, they're probably not gonna do it.
It's a high risk, high reward weapon.
Yeah, as effectively as I did. And I don't mean to make that sound like I'm better than everybody in the game. I'm making that sound like I've played this game enough to know when I need to be cautious and when to back up. I know every enemy's moveset, boss moveset, shit like that, right?
Don't
So I know
ask
what
the
to do.
quote, by the way.
Don't ask the quote, by the way. That quote's peak, bro. What do we need? We go control. But yeah, no. So I have it like put down. I'll probably keep the claw at S.
The
Like I'll do a
only movies
discussion.
that I don't know is probably Maria and Ludwig.
Maria's is interesting. Most of her attacks can be dodged on the left side of her body. Although there is the one I've noticed it's better like when she does like the plunge attack across the map in like second or third phase. It's better to dodge right, I'm pretty sure, than it is left. But when she does like the overhead swing, you can dodge to the left and usually dodge it. It just depends because when she gets into her third phase and she has the fire attacks, it's really hard not to get hit by it because it
Mostly
does
her third phase.
the hit and then it has a secondary hit at max distance of the hit with like a fire attack. So that's like what you'll see. Like if you're late at all on your viscerals for her third phase,
The
you won't get
Mikolash
them.
build was going crazy.
The Mikolash build. Mikolash is honestly, it's kind of just like the Call Me On build. Right? I don't know what you're talking about. It's not really a Mikolash build. But yeah, we'll probably do like a Hunter's Tool run too. And like it's not going to be.
I could have got so many Vicercels if you didn't backstab her, lol.
Oh yeah, on that fight, dude. I helped that guy last night, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I like locked in
Yeah,
for.
but he uses a call beyond mainly.
He technically, yeah, he really does. Call Beyond, and then what's it called? Augur of Ebriotis. I helped that guy last night. I told him just like, get the fuck out of the way. I took the cane. I had a cane on my Godkiller build that I have. I don't have my Chicago done on that guy, but I have the cane done, right? And this one's gonna be all the way back.
What boss did y'all fight?
It was Bloodstone Beast. I think I took, obviously, Punch Up Blood Cocktails. That's a cool hit. I took Punch Up Blood Cocktails and then Fire
Let's go
Paper
now,
and Beast
he
Blood
can
Pellets.
get up.
Yeah, and that's what I told him. He's like, how did you kill him so fast? I'm not gonna lie, Kane kind of melts any beast boss. Like it does with Serena, man. That shit's insane.
Is he using Prince Charles on
I don't know. I haven't asked him. I haven't asked him. Like I'm just kind of letting him do his own thing.
First figured out the cane was buffable.
I think that was like the beginning we realized it was buffable, right? Or maybe not. I don't really remember that all that well. I remember us like slamming the shit out of fucking what's his name last time we fought with the Beast Claw. But yeah, no, like I'm putting down like my thought processes on all of the weapons, whether it's buffable,
So
moveset,
confused,
etc.
LOL.
It looks really cool in the whip form, though. A fire whip, bro. Shit's peak. But yeah, no, I'll probably do like a stream.
Send me a picture of it when you're done with the notebook thing.
Yeah, I will. It's gonna be a little bit rough, I won't lie, because there's a lot of info I'm trying
Fire Giant's Remembrance Weapon.
to Fire Giant's Remembrance Weapon? What? Oh, the fucking... What is that one called? It's like the beard or something like that, right? But yeah, I'll send you a picture of it. And I'll probably do... That guy's scary, bro.
Yeah, fire with fire cane is what I was hinting, lol.
Yeah. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, I'm trying to get it so it can be done on this one page. I don't want to use multiple pages in my notebook. But yeah, it's all on there, and I'm putting down like, it's like I'm putting down the name of the weapon, obviously, the requirements, and then I put down the scaling at +10, and then I'm putting whether it's buffable, and then I'm putting what my stats are on the right side, so that I kind of like know what I
We
have.
KP dying to this guy cause his bow
What's up, Des?
LOL.
Kept dying to this guy because of his bow. Lol. Oh, Simon Bowblade? Yeah, he's a little bit annoying if you try to kill him this early. Like, that's the thing, we'll be able to when we get to Simon's Bowblade. If I remember correctly, there's a big fan. Is it over here?
No hit with
Not that. I think it's up top then. No hit Ludwig with the Beastake? Maybe. We've gotten no hits before. I hate that if you don't run directly here, right?
I do not like the bladder.
Is it right there, or is it
Help
drop down
kill
across
dragon.
there? Oh, I'm not gonna play Elden for a while, that's... Alright, so... No, he's talking about less Udix, I think.
Which one?
The one in Crumbling Farm Azula. Is there any way down here? I can't get down from here?
They ain't ready for no birthday.
Cats, you need to get spells. Lead's kind of peak, not gonna lie. And Mogwin Spear, I 3-shot Melania
Is
with
it
it.
Dad's first playthrough like mine?
I think so, yeah.
What did you say?
He's already killed like the Elden Beast. You need to get spells. You need to fix your build, bro. Like honestly, you really do. And I really don't want that to sound mean, but like you need to fix your build. I remember last night like telling myself like his build is so cheeks.
What is he running by the way?
Moonbed. And that's it. You need spells. Like go for Glintstone Comet Shard. You don't really need any of the Rancor spells. They're pretty good. No, Moonveil isn't bad, but when it's only the Moonveil just doesn't have range for some bosses. Like
I got your
Lancedat.
God Killer build on Reno 9.
My God Killer build on? What one? Oh, my magic one? I have a lot of different ones now. I have a flame one,
My
and then I
build is
have
Max 200.
a lightning one, and then I have a... We gotta go to the... What's it called? Did you by chance add that? I'm assuming no. I'm gonna need to look up the name of this one then. Is there no way to like skip through this quickly? Oh my god, that is so hard to read.
No will do after stream.
I hope we can access it.
Are you using Uncanny already?
No, we're going to use Uncanny. When you put this one in the Discord in the chalice codes, will you make sure to put must have normal
You
variants?
find a good crescent gem?
No, I didn't find a good crescent gem.
You'll look up spells to use for my build.
So here's what I'll tell you, Dats. You're gonna want to look up Glintstone Comet Shard, Glintstone Comet. Those are two really good ones. You can look up Full Moon Sorceries if you want. You should also look
You got the magic
into
tire?
Dark Moon Greatsword. I got the magic tier? What magic tier? Okay, so we're gonna buy the uncanny one. It's a hidden wall?
I have the Dark Moon sword.
Alright, you should upgrade that then. That... I would change your build to incorporate both of those.
0.
Plus 10? Why don't you use that then? You know what you should do, Dats? You're in our Discord, right?
I don't know.
Are you in our Discord, Dats?
We accidentally found a hidden wall peak.
On
Yeah.
God? Okay. Under... Godslayer build showcase, I have my magic build right there. You should try to mimic that. I have it like all of what I have, pictures included. You should try to look up and go for that stuff.
Once in Sturfitnia Mile Chalice you can buy uncanny weapons too.
And which one? Sinister Temerian Ethel Chalice, you can buy uncanny weapons. That one's really easy though, and I don't think you need to have the Sinister Temerian Ethel one. I don't know what the requirements are though, it might be that, but I don't think it is. Just ask me if you have any questions, Dats.
What level is it if I respec it'll be level 200?
It's not that high. It's close enough though. And that's the thing too, like if you're trying to do a hybrid build, which I think you should, because I know you don't, I know you obviously are like, I don't want to use magic because it's cheating. It kind of is, not gonna lie. If you change your stats and instead of, where do I have a picture? I should have a picture of my stats somewhere. I guess I don't. I really don't have a picture of my stats. I have a picture on my PS4. Let me look at it really quick. And I'll tell you what I have. Because you can split build with hybrid. You don't have to put 90 into arcane or into intelligence. Like I wouldn't recommend putting 90 in intelligence. Yeah, so my stats, by the way, are 50 vigor, 45 mind, 38 endurance, 16 strength, 14 dex, 90 intelligence, and then 33 faith. You don't need 33 faith by any means. Like, I wouldn't go anywhere on faith besides like 15 for flame cleanse me. Intelligence, you really only need 70, and then you can put the rest into mind, endurance, and then you can try to get some strength. The thing is though, if you're trying to use the Great Moon or Dark Moon Greatsword, you really don't. What's the best way to put this? Most of your scaling is going to come off of your intelligence, so you don't need to put any into strength. But yeah, that guy's like, I think like 212. He's really not that high. Like, my build's ridiculously fucking strong. So you should be fine. Ask me if you have any questions though.
We go to CS yet? Might do a frost build.
Frost isn't bad. We go to CS build? C's yet? What do you mean by C's? Oh, on the scaling? We're on C, yeah. We gotta grab the rest of these chunks though.
I like
I think so, yeah. If you look on the weapons, it'll tell you. I don't have it written down though. I'm just going based off of the wiki. I don't know if this is faster. Church Bank's gonna be coming up soon, man. So we are going to seize. No, we have Beasthunter next, I think. That weapon fucking sucks. Do we actually have, like... Well, it's telling me I don't have the best connection, but I don't think we have, like, lag. No, we do have the connection. I think it's just because I was showing that blue screen.
R6 ladder.
Maybe. Probably, honestly, depending upon how long this takes us. We're gonna be on this. I think the last stream we did was like 4 hours, so we'll probably be that long in this game too.
Okay.
And that's because like what we're doing right now is we're doing a showcase, quote unquote. We're maxing out every weapon in the game. We've already done it before, but we're doing it in a more efficient manner this time. An efficient manner, I think, is the correct way. Our correct word. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to max this weapon out to +10. Every weapon in Bloodborne goes to +10. And then we're going to get really good gems for it. And then after that, we're going to just fight every boss. And it's kind of like a boss rush. So it's pretty cool. We'll be doing all sorts of stuff too, so I'm excited for it. And this is a fun weapon. I think I always like this moveset because the first attack is like a diving R1, right? And it's just so quick. So yes, it is buffable though. Okay, let's go to Canehurst, grab all the chunks we can get from there. We have to go grab the summons. We killed Amelia, right? Yeah, we did.
Also, the transform gives you some distance.
Oh yeah, plus the, if you're in the... So it's actually interesting. The weapon's, like, normal state is in the transform state, right? So, like, it's the opposite of the saw cleavers. And does the opposite of what saw cleavers do when you open them, right? Because, like, when you open the saw cleaver, it opens into the enemy. This one opens away from the enemy, which is really nice. And then when you transform it back from
serrated?
open to close, it's not, no. It's, that's supposed to be the difference, right? So if you look at it, it's actually interesting. If you look at the weapons, like if you compare the saw cleaver and I guess like all of the cleavers, right? Their scaling doesn't go as high as the Beast Safe does. Like the Beast Safe goes to B. I think the highest the saw spear goes naturally is C, right? It might be B, but I think it's C. And the reason is because these have the benefit of being serrated, whereas these ones don't. No, you're good, Nats. Good luck. Alright, we'll do the wolf skin.
Can't wait for the good old classic saw cleaver playthrough.
That one's gonna be so fun, bro. Honestly, saw spear I think might be better than saw cleaver. Like just based off of scaling. Because like skill is so good in this game. Oh, he's gonna get stuck over there now. It's just like the hardest part of this is just getting him lined up. Like, once you get him lined up and he does the actions, it's pretty much a guarantee. So right there, by the way, we need him to do the grab attack. Come on, bud.
I haven't done this in years of PS.
I don't think the M may have given it to us. It did not. No, it didn't. Wow. I thought that would have given it to us. I think we were lined up a little too far to the right. I thought that would have given it to us.
Do you spam press the buttons?
Yeah, I am. That's a good one. I do all of them, by the way. I do L1, R1, R2, L2. I don't think so. Believe it or not, that guy is not on my hit list. Especially when you fucking, like, demolish him with a Kirk hammer and he's like, I just wanted to help people. It's like, shut up. I don't care. But yeah, I definitely think we're gonna do like a Hunter's Tool only run. I feel like that could be fun.
Gotta kill him every playthrough.
Oh god. What is that attack? Oh, by the
What
way,
happened to Relio Seiko again?
really, Yusefka's still there. She's in the back. If you try to talk to her before you kill Rom, she'll fight you, and then she drops like Odin Wraith, I think, or maybe Blood Rapture. I'm not 100% sure on that. But if you talk to her after Rom, she's sitting on the table. I don't know why I went over there. We don't need to go there. And then she gives you an umbilical cord as well, if you kill her on the table. But I've bypassed that entire area because I grabbed Ariana, and then obviously Ariana drops it. I already have gone down and done the same
that's her
state.
imposter, by the way, since the personalites change completely throughout the game when you talk to her through the window.
Oh yeah, you can also, I think you can kind of see him too. If you look correctly, you can see that it's not Yusefka. What did we have the beast safe at? Do you remember? It was pretty high up, wasn't it? It really reminds me of, what's it called? Just like a regular saw cleaver. And that's the thing, like, the saw spear is so similar to the saw cleaver that, like, they're both on, like, even footing. The only reason I would have the saw spear over saw cleaver is based off of
I
DPS
got
from
LOLS,
skill.
I think.
Yeah, it was probably S. I don't think I'm going to put the Beast Claw at God Killer, by the way. I think, like I said earlier, I think we're going to put that at, like, S. Because of the fact that what I think we should, like, reserve the God Killer build for is for, like, you can put in, like, peanut gems, no Carol runes, chunky-ass stats, and you can still just breeze through the game. And then, like, S will be, like, if you set it up decently, it'll still fry, and then, like, anything else below that, you know? And that's kind of like a rough way of describing it, but I don't know a better way to do so. And I just feel like with how much damage you take while being like full boosted, it kind of like makes it not God Killer. But then again, I could like argue like the DPS you get from it when you're at max beasthood is insane, you know? So I don't know what I would put it at, honestly. I'm excited for the Kirk Hammer, not gonna lie. Kirk Hammer, Boom Hammer, question mark? I don't know if you ever used the Boom Hammer, but it's an interesting weapon.
Ludwig's Holy Blade is automatic God Killer.
Yeah, I think you're right. The scaling, because it's both Bs. And I think it has like an S in Arcane, doesn't it? It's like insane. Yeah, that one's definitely really solid. I wish I would have put that up higher. And then we'll try the Moonlight as well. I think we'll probably move that one up. Chikage will stay the same. The Threaded Cane should stay the same.
I didn't know it scaled in Arcane.
Oh, it's got good scaling in Arcane. It's actually like viable to put like a 3rd tier Arcane gem in it. Based off what I've read on the wiki. Which, I don't know, there's some goons on there.
Ludwig's Holy Blade, and not even gonna lie, is probably the best weapon in the game.
It kind of factually is, because it's got the really strong, heavy hitting, like, two-handed variant, and then a really solid, quick, short sword. I don't even need the Vile Blood Registry, I don't know why I'm grabbing it. This does mean with the scaling we have, we're going to go for Viscerals on bosses we can Visceral. Obviously not Cause, because Cause is a joke. Maybe I should try to figure out his parry timing at some point.
Someone one-shot Cos with Ludwig's Holy Blade with the Vicersal.
I bet you could. I bet you could probably do it with a Kirk Hammer if you have it set up with the Abyssals. This is not the way I need to go. I guess you technically can go that way. We'll have to do BEHA for the rest of our shards. Where did that put us at? That should put us at 8, right? Nice. 8's actually really good because 8's too. That's the +8, right? So that's pretty good. I mean, we 4-shot ROM. With like most of our weapons.
Near-death best gems. He had to buy a Blood Rock for Insight since it gives him max Beasthunter while hitting enemies with the Brock. Vicersal one-shot.
That makes sense. That seems kind of... it's like the stupidest thing though, to like build a Beasthood meter with that way. Wait, we already have it at +8? How many rocks does the challenge or does the DLC give you? I don't speak Japanese. I can look that up
It's
though.
legit the only way it could have been done.
Do we want to see what this guy said in Japanese? I kind of do. I'm gonna look it up. I'm assuming that's Japanese, right?
Yes.
I hear Irene's voice. Irene's voice? What? That doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm confused.
I am as well. I don't speak Japanese, sadly. I feel like if I'm being realistic, though, about languages I would be willing to learn, just for fun. I think the
You're
only one would be
literally
Greek.
my motivation to play Bloodborne, lol.
That's all that matters, bro. Together, we will devour the very gods. No, what was I gonna say? Oh, I think I'd learn, like Greek. I think that's it, and that's just because, like, I have Greek heritage. See how well this weapon does against these guys. Already at +8, so I think +8's at B already, right? No, I think +9 is B.
Learning another language is beyond me, lol.
I've done a decent amount of Spanish. Like, I could stumble my way through a conversation with Spanish, like if I was like in an emergency. But like, it wouldn't be fluent at all. Maybe like, this is one stupid ass gringo, you know? Like, he doesn't know what he's saying, but like, I could stumble my way through it. And that's just from Spanish in high school. I guess actually it was in junior high, it wasn't in high school. But yeah, realistically, there like just isn't a good reason to learn another language. Like obviously it's really good for like your mental
Is this
capacity.
day 77 in E?
Yeah, that's what we're in right now. We need 5 more chunks, and then we need to grab a rock too.
Your Bloodborne PC port, with muted, now needs full code music.
Is this the blood? Heart and soul. I don't have it.
Been talking about the last. I'm confused.
No. He's not talking about my save state. He's talking about a PC port. So it could be like mods and shit. PC or Bloodborne, obviously, you know, Bloodborne's only on PlayStation. So it'd be cool if it was on PC. Plus, apparently, like, there's this guy that like did like literally the lowest tier of modding to get a PS5 to play Bloodborne at 60 FPS, and it looks really good.
Bloodborne
then-
60 FPS mod is crazy.
My lady needs it for her painting. Is a reference to Slave Nightingale from Dark Souls 3. Honestly, one of the cooler bosses in that game.
Didn't see the guy fight Gascoigne at 60 FPS.
I would assume so, I don't know. Like, it was like a TikTok I saw. I did not mean to dodge like that. Advertising the pig. I'm not gonna die to that pig. I thought for some reason you could parry him. I don't know. I think there's an attack you can actually parry though. For some reason I remember doing it when we had to grind like 72 chunks at one point. I just wanted to try it.
Why are we trying to parry a pig?
I guess for style. I don't know. Does there have to be a reason? No, for some reason I thought you could. Obviously you probably can't unless you're using like a fucking cannon. But I think for some reason there was an attack you could parry. It's on the right.
We never know, it might work. Emoji thinking face.
The pig with a massive neutron star. Me with a little
Can
gun.
only play through?
Yeah, no. Is it really not this way? I gotta remember this one better. We've done this at least 30 times now.
Trust best weapon ever.
Yeah, I could foresee myself doing it, but at the same time, it's like, no.
Could I near death on the cannon and it's a one-stop killer?
You might be right, but I don't think I'll try to find out. There's like that's like obviously doable, right? A cannon only build. It seems so tedious to me, and like the smallest mistake is like just ridiculous, you know? And like 90% of the DLC bosses dodge bullets too. Oh my god, this music. I'm so excited for this music. they reuse the music, or does each chalice boss have different OCs? I think most of them are reused. Lady Maria dodging all my cannon shots. Need cannon shots that have fucking AoE. How many balls does the church cannon use?
Remember when we got 3 rocks in a row?
I do, and we didn't even need rocks. Just my luck. We need one more chunk.
I need rocks. Emoji disappointed face.
On God. Wish you could drop fucking shit to other people on Bloodborne. But no overpowered cold blood duping. I love the one that you get in like the fetid rotted curse chalice, the one that has like the fucking stars in it, in the cold blood. That one looks so cool.
Cold blood duping won't be viable NGL.
Won't be viable? Well, it's not viable. Like, you can't actually do it. You can do it on Elden Ring, you can do it on Dark Souls 2. I think you can even do it on Dark Souls 3. Or not Dark Souls 2. Fuck, Dark Souls 2 shit. Dark Souls 3, I know you can. I've had people, like, every time I do co-op with people, that are doing, like, New Game Plus 7 mid-year or something like that, after I help them beat the boss, like, they'll drop me a full stack of hero souls. It's like, okay.
I feel like cold blood gives a lot less than other stuff.
Well, it's like Cold Blood Frenzy. It's like Frenzy Cold Blood. I'll look up the name of it. Well, probably can't find it on the Elden Ring wiki. So yeah, it's Old Great One Cold Blood, and it gives you 50,000. Looks really fucking
The
cool. It's
gems
got like
in
the
cold
cosmic.
bloods have really unique designs.
It's like the Cold Blood drops, by the way. It's not the fucking gems.
How do you get it?
I can look it up again. It should just be in Chalice Dungeons. Max tier Chalice Dungeons. Like Fetid Rotted Cursed. I'll look it up after we kill these guys.
It seems very unique how the others want to do.
Oh yeah, it's the max tier. It's 50k. So the max tier one is called Old Great One Cold Blood. Location: Cursed Temerian Ithil Root Chalice, Layer 4 Glyph, and then it's got a Temerian Ithil
I
Layer 4
didn't know
Glyph.
it existed, lol.
Yeah, no, it's just like a drop. I've gotten a couple of them when I was like deep diving Chalice dungeons. Like they're like usually on like the ones that have like the layer above. Like you'll find them. Like it has like that giant area down below. And it's got the guys in the middle shooting, and it's got like the fucking guys outside of Bergenworth with like the fucking lunar heads in there, and then it's got like that upstairs balcony area. That's where you usually find them. Let's grab ourselves a rock. Yeah, has a chalice code. If you want to look it up on there, you probably can. And
I
who
need
knows
to
if that's
kill
even
more
accurate.
enemies I run past in boss rush NGL.
Yeah, I think it's a drop. I don't think it's like from a boss or from enemies. Okay, so we need this and then gems and we're done.
Bro almost messed up.
I did? What else do we need besides gems? Don't need anything. We need to grab the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge.
Yeah, lol, it seemed like you were hesitating.
Oh yeah, no, I just double check.
This blood rock is really easy NGL.
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you only need like the second tier chalice, right? Like a central Temerian one. These guys drop the like bigger fucking amalgamation enemies, they drop a good one. Does this push enemies?
Yeah, defeat 2 layers and you get it easy.
Yeah. Does this guy like... Whoops, I meant to put X. I meant to click X, not triangle there, by the way. That's like the issue, bro, is if I ever play Elden Ring and then switch back over to Bloodborne, I'm like messing up my buttons.
Those guys tend to be annoying, especially their AS.
The AoEs, yeah. Well, the ones in the Nightmare are a lot more annoying in my opinion, because they like run and jump at you, and then you're also like situated where they're looking directly at you, whereas this guy's like walking around. We got this bad boy at +10. I don't know where we got these 13.5s, but like we'll take them.
Probably killing scurrying beast in chalice almost you get claw mark or Irune.
We are running Clawmark and Eye.
Oh, you did the save state with those.
With save state? Oh yeah, that's... So, here's everything that was in the save state. I don't know if I said this before. Obviously 7 million runes. All of the starting weapons that we could have. I have the Hunter emblem. I have the Radiant Hunter emblem. I have the lower area beast rune from that guy down there, and then I also have, like, in the lower, how do I describe it? On the way to the upper cathedral ward, you know how you can go down to the old hunter's workshop? I have the 1/3 of umbilical cord from there. That guy that's down there drops a beast rune. I have rifle spear, saw spear, all the like the starting weapons you can get from those areas. All of the armor sets. So like Gascoigne, Dahl, Henrique, and then Church Hunter attire, and then I got the flame sprayer from what's that guy's name? Gilbert. So yeah, no, I made sure to grab like everything I possibly could want. I grabbed Irune, Clawmark, both metamorphoses. I think that's about
You
it.
got a lot, lol.
Oh yeah, no, I want this to be as quick as it can. I don't want to make it seem like, you know, we're rushing it, but like I wanted every possible preparation since we've already done this all before, like manually making new characters and save states. Yeah, I tried to do that without killing. I tried to do it with killing the minimum amount of bosses, right? Because I want to show all the bosses we can. And the only bosses I killed was Cleric Beast, Gascoigne, and then Witches, Bloodstarved Beast, and that's it. Remind me, we need to kill what's his name first. We need to go kill Dark Beast Parl. I want the Spark Hunter badge.
This weapon a good backstab?
It's normal variant, or it's... Where the fuck was that gem? The normal variant's not bad. I don't like the closed. That shit's like just shy of fucking Amygdala Arm R1 range. Right in front of you. I need to be careful running all the way over there. We'll see if we can get infinite backstabs. The only weapon I've been able to successfully do that with is like the Saw Spear.
Were so easy to get trust.
I got one gem we can use.
You got one of the gems.
Yeah, we can use that one. I like.
This guy's is just so consistent NGL.
Especially when you have like an arcane build. Because you have higher item discovery. Yeah, I'd say it's pretty consistent. Do we really want to rock too? Let's see what we get from the 258 Eaton guy.
Natu is too much, I swear.
You're probably right. I don't mind repairing after each boss, though. Remember the Nitrous and have to like repair it mid-boss fight? Let's go, I got it memorized.
2-0 insight for a single blood chunk is too much.
Honestly, I think so. I feel like that's okay until you get to the end game. Like, I think once you beat Murgo, it should have, like, everything should have, like, a price reduction. You know, or I guess, like, Mikolash even, since the Nightmare has a lot of chunks. But, like, this game hasn't been touched in years, bro. They're not going to be listening to me and, like, that's a good idea. Let's add that. Let's add that in the next update.
More consistent updates than Fortnite FR.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. I think Fortnite has one of the best updating. I guess, like, they have one of them. What's, like, the best way to say it? Like, they have consistent updates, right? And, like, when their servers are down, they fix them quickly. If a weapon's broken, they fix it quickly. Like, I feel like they do a good job.
How far are we in the stream, by the way? Cause if we get a good drop, we can be doing it in like 3 hours.
We're an hour and 7 in. The cursed fire, what the fuck? Attack against beast down. That's insane.
See the Dura RQ.
It was at 197 before we swung it. Oh, look. I think we did 2 on the, yeah, we did do 2 on, what's it called? Beast Claw. I don't know why I'm looking in there. 193. Damn, that's like fucking 2 per hit, bro.
Remember the 8-shot ROM.
8-shot ROM? Oh, with this weapon? We 4-shot ROM, by the way, with the Beast Claw. I was thinking about making that one a TikTok. I kind of want to post like a TikTok for each one of the weapons. You know what I mean? Like just like at the best fight or one of the better fights.
I never farmed this guy, also should probably use beast down gem. There's no more beast bosses besides liquids and ruins.
Yeah, I don't mind farming this guy for a little bit more. I don't like having any of the beasts down.
Post A2 of each weapon, only ROM LOL.
Only ROM, lol. Nah, bro, that's whack. That's whack, bro.
We are getting good drops this run anyway.
True. Knock on wood, cross your fingers. Did you have fun on Siege the other day when we were playing it? So I did. I was playing a little bit bad, but I did have some pretty decent clips, but like I just need to kind of... I don't know, it takes me like a week to get back into Siege,
By the
honestly.
way, don't forget to kill the Chapel Dweller.
I will. We'll be on our way to him next. I want to get the Spark Hunter badge first.
Yeah, I had fun, lol, I was playing bad on purpose.
Yeah, that's what I'll say too. I was playing bad on purpose, trust. Trust. That's the thing, like old me, like I won't lie, dude. Old me would have been upset and like playing with people that are
Amari
bad.
players be like, I'm gonna get ace weight aces next season.
Yeah, Aces next season. Like, let me take the bomb. I got an idea that might just work, and they get hit by 4 nitro cells. But yeah, no, I've really tried to work on not getting upset at Siege. I think it's been alright. Yeah, I feel like we jinxed it, bro. I'm getting good gems. I don't want to have the beast one in there, though, because I want to have max damage. You know, I want to have, like, max damage on every boss. Just to kind of, like, you know, just show what it would be like maxed out. Because I feel like that's one of the better things that we can say when this, like, tier list is done. When people are like, oh, the weapon's actually not that bad. It's like, shut up. Go look at the proof, you know, like... Not actually telling them to shut up.
That's one thing I love about Bloodborne, the rally mechanic. You can take a hit and get the health back.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite aspects of this game. That and the parry system. Dark Souls 3 has a similar parry system. Whoops, I don't know why I'm going to charge R2 there.
This guy's draw's inconsistent either way.
Consistently shit. This is good though, we do need a few more levels. For like Ludwig's Holy Blade, by the way, we're gonna have to farm that guy until we get a good arcane gem. It won't be like the Amygdala arm where we're like, oh, let's try to get one. It's gonna be like we need to get a good arcane gem. That one's parry timing is so weird for me for some reason. This one can be at any point during an attack. But the overhead slam one is just weird.
One thing I don't like about YouTube is you get the hum.
Oh yeah, I bet it's just because of like the streaming software that I'm using since it's just on PlayStation. But I don't know. I don't have any way of like, I don't know. I don't want to buy another capture card because like a capture card's like $200 and I could just get like a PS5. You know. Naked, bro. This guy hasn't dropped a gem in like the past 6 times we've done him.
263 guy is a hog.
Kinda, yeah. That's what I have in my threaded cane. That like did like 200 per hit against BSB. And that was like on that guy's underleveled as hell character.
Trust Alfred said next run.
I don't have his headgear. But we're pretty much Alfred, bro. Alfred is me, I am Alfred. There. Guilty monstrosity. Whoa, arcane? What? Hey, a gem's a gem, though.
Chart Hunter said.
Alright, we'll run it. Should we go grab the headgear from the DLC? No, we'll save this for our threaded cane. This one I want to do set.
Villain King.
Batman, villain, Kane. I remember the guy named Joker who killed us. Well, it's because I was wearing the headset. Trust. This is so RNG based, bro.
The one hacker guy, LOL.
Yeah, I don't know if he was actually hacking though. He probably was though, because like I was like level 200 on that guy. And he just like walked up and didn't do... He had no iframes. Remember when we used the Beast Claw against the Hunter in the fucking Bloodborne? And that guy got staggered every hit. That guy didn't get staggered once. And he wasn't even rolling. I guess you were right.
Yeah, bro, totally want hacking, only inf health in a one-shot Evelyn.
Oh, that guy was definitely hacking. And that guy also had fucking the Queen, the Vile Blood Queen's attire.
Told you I'm always right.
Oh god, bro's got 99 insight IRL. Yeah, I guess let's run through the gauntlet. Or should we go try to get one more that's not down? Well, let's take a look, actually. We just fought that guy like a bunch, and it's not even close to being broken, so I think 2 durability down on 200 is fine.
Remember, it took like 2-0 times to kill Jura, and I said no armor trust.
And we killed him. Wow, 461, I like that number. That's a good, that's a good number, not gonna lie. Alright, my lady. 541 burn R1 is insane. I think I remember why I like this weapon.
Chapel Dweller time.
On God. Bro just wants to help people. Not around here. Not around here. Remind me if I forget, we need to do, what's it called? Upper Cathedral Ward the second we get the opportunity to. I want Cosmic Eye Watcher badge. I kind of want to do the DLC first too, not gonna lie. But like I'll wait till after we get the Cosmic Eye Watcher badge.
Me, LOL.
He did not throw a pebble at you. As you deserve.
So Upper Ward after all, no likely.
I just want it to help.
Yeah, after all. Or one Reborn, I guess. Alright, kill me. Kill me. How did you miss that?
We should fight round together means like we need to buttock.
We can do Mario Ligarius this time. I want to see if we can 4-shot Realm though.
The Snatcher kicking me halfway across the room.
I love when he fucking grabs you and picks you up and he's like, you're not worth it, and then throws you down. On God. Peek. I was like, you're not worth it. Oh, merciful gods, help me. Let's grab the bolt paper up here, too.
The Snatcher be having the biggest rubber banding. Biggest.
Bro does have a weird moveset. How much damage do we do with a visceral? Oh, I need to take off the iron after this.
High Hodge jail me with time to beat.
Let's talk to Gilbert after this. Well, after Rom. It gets louder when you get outside the chapel, too. Yes, sir, I like this weapon.
Oh, merciful God, help me. In the name of the healing church.
Oh, we need to kill, what's her name?
Thank you. I received
Actually,
and
you might fuck up Ariana's
I
questline.
forgot the first guy I ever talked to.
She might fuck up Ariana's questline, and I don't care to have that happen. She might kill Ariana or something like that. They don't like each other very much. And I don't want to have to go somewhere else for items.
She only kills her if you took her blood 3 times before wrong.
Yeah, I still just want to risk it. I'm sure that's the case, but I don't care to risk it. Whoops.
The beggar wondering how everyone keeps dying randomly. Emoji lying face.
I'm gonna fucking pin that message. That's
The
so
church
fucking
bow is
funny.
low-key my favorite emote.
That's so funny, bro. Church bow? I like the curtsy. Yeah, she knows what I'm on about.
Hear me out.
The doll.
doll.
Yes, I know. Indeed. That isn't even a hear me out. Hear me out, Melania, question mark. That's what we really need to talk about. I guess let's go to Forbidden Woods.
I say it every time we see her.
She's kind of a W. It'd be quicker to go back route. To buy bullets.
I feel like Melina has STD or something.
I'd risk it. That's all I'm gonna say. You will witness true horror. Now rocked. That seriously is my like second favorite fight in Elden Ring is Melania. Like when she goes into the fucking wait. And then she flies up in the air and the fucking butterflies come out. It's like, okay. Yeah, you can kill me if you'd like. I'm okay with that.
My least favorite is Melina.
Really? Her music is really good too. It reminds me of Lady Maria. I know you don't really like Lady Maria's fight though.
I know in Dead when she rises IFR just log out.
character that doesn't know how to dodge the waterfall. It's actually a little bit difficult to dodge, but I've gotten it consistent. You have to, like, the second she jumps up in the air, just fucking run away. And then when she starts her second wave of attacks, you need to, roll towards her. But, like, behind her.
I love Lady Mariah's fight, just not inning 5.
What are you talking about? She only gets stronger. More accurate, believe you.
I just say GGFR, that's all you mimic do.
That's on you, Mimic, too. What did we spend our 300k on? Oh, we fucking died outside the Yarnum. Or Cathedral Ward.
I'd never meet a more honest person than the beggar.
Honestly, dude knows what he's talking about. I don't know what happened to him. It's so weird. Here, take these beast blood pellets.
His face being covered in blood.
Yeah. The first time you meet him, he's digging around in corpses. Yeah, it's, you know, a normal Yarnum thing to do. I'm not from here, so I wouldn't know. I have no reason to ever come back here. I'm just gonna keep going.
Casual day in Iharnam.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them. Sooner or later.
I wish you can send patches to the ward and GL and he becomes a merchant.
Honestly. Me blowing his brains out the second I see him with the cannon. Wait, please, have mercy. Thought you'd help yourself to another man for long, use it. Should we try to visceral all three of these guys, or what should we do? What do you want to see?
Mercy gets the rune time to die now.
I don't know why I got fire paper. It's like mainly bolt for every boss, except for.
In
nobody
shadows
really
are
went to
low-key hard.
Yeah, I bet, because that fireball probably hits for a lot. Remind me to take the eye rune off when we go back. I'll remember. Does like viscerals or like stuff you can parry. I know the first guy on the right side, you can parry him easily.
Technically, among other
Technically, Amelia is optional. Technically, the shadows are optional too. Well, technically, no. Like you can cheese them. So like here's the thing. If you're being realistic, Bloodstarved Beast. I guess if you're starting from the very beginning of the game, Gascoigne can be cheesed. Like you can jump off the ledge, or you can cheese him using the gravestones. Amelia can be skipped. Bloodstarved Beast. If you're trying to get OP, you can just glitch him through the wall. Shadows can be skipped. Not really skipped, but they can be cheesed to the point where they don't fight. Rom, not really. I don't know of any glitches for Rom. One Reborn can be skipped. Mikolash cannot. I think you... Well, Mikolash can be cheesed, though, using poison knives. What's her name? Murgo is just a joke.
Rom
and then
doesn't
Gascoigne, you
have
don't
a
have to fight
single
him.
glitch, I believe.
Yeah, I was trying to think of one. I can't think of a glitch for Rom. We don't have a
The
beast
one
blood
extra
pellet.
blood vial is peak.
Yeah, I know. Hey, it's there. I'll grab it. After Rom, let's go grab the second claw mark. I'd rather have that over HP. And then... what else? What else? Oh, we need to go kill Amelia. Or, not Amelia, but the nerd in
I
Amelia's
say
boss
you
fight.
6-shot Rom.
6-shot? Yeah, if we had beast blood pellets, I think we could do it in 3. Or 2. Depending. I don't know why I took this long-ass route. I need to grab the auger. No phantasm shell. Low-key, kind of like a Bloodborne again.
White Church Hunter, you should fight.
Yeah, if not all these nerds are down here, I will. Clean hit. Clean hit. Clean hit.
A call beyond you lose.
Probably. Ooh, we can use old hunter bone. I don't think I will though. I'll probably just one-shot
I
this
wonder
room.
what's a call beyond description is.
I don't have it. No, all these guys are down there too. I don't really. Oh. I don't care to fight her.
Maybe another way.
God, you're so annoying. Why is this guy adding me in the Discord? Will you respond to him?
Contact Miracle Unseen Village Discord.
Oh, Unseen Village is not that bad. 6 hits was right. Where's she at? I love killing Rom without him being able to teleport. Like, not gonna lie, that's kind of peak. Like, isn't it?
She FRB invisible sometimes.
Yeah.
Phoenix set is my second favorite.
Your second favorite set, really? I don't mind Henry, because it's kind of low key kind of cool, I guess.
Remember Upper Ward, by the way.
Yes, thank you for telling me that. We still have to go grab the key, though. And then I'm gonna go kill. So here's the plan. We're gonna go talk to. Do we want to talk to Gilbert? Where's the other claw mark rune at? Isn't there a better claw mark rune than that one? No, so yeah, it is. It is Gilbert. We'll talk to Gilbert then. Let's go we'll go kill him, I guess.
Talk to Gilbert, you mean kill him?
Yeah. That's funny that you corrected me the same time I did. It was like, he's not going to enjoy this conversation.
Let's go good.
Let's go good. Talking in a horror movie.
Didn't he really know what to say besides explore LOL?
No, yeah, you're fine. And, like, that's the thing is, like, I don't know. I think he just wants help with fighting bosses, which I can, like, understand that for sure, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like you miss out a lot on the game if you have people help you fight on your first playthrough. But, like, it's not like, you know, it's like, it's up to whatever the person wants to do. I'm not going to be like, no, fuck you. And that's why when you asked me last night, I was drunk as hell, but I still hopped on and killed Bloodstar Beast for him. I was cooked, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like spinning in my chair. Oh, it was bad last night. Gotta save that durability.
I don't think you helped me fight any bosses my first playthrough. Not saying anything, just saying I don't think you did.
Oh no, I guarantee I didn't. I told you about all the secrets I did. I told you how to use Punch of Blood cocktails. I told you about Gascoigne being able to be cheesed with the... What's it called? Alright, let's put in that claw mark. That claw mark, and then stamina, and then we'll go grab the hunter room. It's gonna be at Cathedral Ward. My first playthrough, I summoned a lot of people to help me. Oh lord, his weapon is +3.
With cocktails, but I did that with a single blood vial, one antidote, and a dream.
He's not too tough if you don't get hit with poison, right? But it's that his attacks are so just ridiculous. And then when he gets into his final, like, third phase, he just, like, secretes poison. You can't even hit him. If he just fought Ram and he has a +3 weapon, I'm a little bit nervous. He's not at Yarhar Ghul. He's at the High Purging Jail, right? That's what I think. Because if he's at Yarhar Ghul with a +3 weapon, bro is cooked. Let me get back my vials. My echoes.
I think that too, lol.
Bro may be cooked. How much are you thinking per visceral? We're at 50%. We could grab all 3. I think we should, huh? No, I won't grab all 3. That's kind of a waste. It's like unnecessary. Should I actually time this instead of just spamming it? Nah, I'm just gonna spam it.
I told him to go to the workshop.
Why does that make a sound every time? Oh yeah. Time to hit the gritty on Eileen, bro. Alright, we're gonna grab the Upper Cathedral Ward key.
Hunter's Rally.
Do I have that one? Oh yeah, this one. There's one. I remember I've done one to her before. I think it was Joy. Like on accident. I never really understand how these are supposed to work, you know?
It once, lol.
Like, how are you supposed to do that? Like, I don't feel like the controller responds to these movements, you know? It's like random. It doesn't respond to those movements.
I still never understood it too.
Bro said I should call upon you if needed. He was looking at me funny.
Hello, and
We're getting like 2 levels out of this.
Very well. Farewell.
In literally old Hunter.
On God.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
I just want these at 50-50. Once we get Beast Blood pellets, should we do DLC? Question mark? DLC question mark? We gotta go to Yarhar Ghul. Bum, bum, bum. was literally Master Willem. Detector Atnal, or whatever the fuck that game's name, or whatever the fuck that guy's name is. I love how there's the Queen, or the Vile Blood Hunter, in the Chalice Dungeon. Bro uses a fucking cannon. A cannon, a wheel.
Beast Blood Pellets from the DLC. Yeah, Beast Blood Pellets are like required. They make your weapon so much more damage.
So much more than it could be. I love that sound when you kill these guys that are like summoned by the blood.
A cannon in Notepad and a wheelie aesthetic supposed to represent the player's LOL.
Yeah, it is. Like how people are always wearing like the goofiest shit. Like it even says it on the wiki. Smartest cannon user.
As called Queen Killer when you summoned him, by the way.
Queen Killer? You dropping anything? Like, I want to tell that guy, like, hey, like, come at me in here, because I'm not looking at Discord, but then again, like, I don't want to spoil the game for him.
You can summon him for Queen.
The guy in the dungeon?
Queen spams a lot, LOL.
It's Queen Hunter? I thought it was Vile Blood Hunter. No, it is Queen Hunter, you're right.
Queen Killer.
Queen Killer? I thought it was Queen Hunter. Let's go. Let's go to Upper Cathedral Ward.
Average Hammock Lane.
Oh God. It's all your fault. This is my least favorite area in the game. I think in terms of like overall atmosphere, it's like my third favorite. But like I hate the brain suckers. They're like the most annoying enemy in all of Bloodborne. Because they can like fucking hit you from across the map with that stupid ass magic grab, bro. They should make that an ability. Magic grab and then go up to someone and just rip out their heart, bro. Visceral the shit out of them.
Mine is Research Hall in Upper Ward, LOL. Can't wait to freeze you and steal your insight, which is 2.0.
Oh my God, yeah. That's not the headgear I thought it was.
I told him to go up here since this leads to Ward to unlock all areas without keys. Average gas cogent fight. Average to a fight.
Average Chira fight, yeah. I think the reason I got hit by that guy is because I was thinking, I think it's the Yarnum Hunter attire. The Yarnum Hunter attire, headgear, plus the Charred Hunter set looks really cool. It's like the pirate fight. Or like it looks like the pirate hat.
This area is just tedious and short, it's so.
Honestly, this entire area is only 2 bosses, and the 2 bosses are like right next to each other. It makes me nervous that there's a 3-shot.
Failures in Maria.
Honestly, what else is kind of like that? I guess Shadows and Bergenworth. What's the jump attack on this thing? Oh, that's not a lot of range. Okay, that might work against Amangala. We're kind of cruising. We're only 2 hours in, and I feel like we're pretty close to being done. In the sense that we have all of DLC and then like 3 more fights. Base game. That door's locked. What am I doing?
I think he might need help with the mallet.
He might, yeah. Yeah, you can't even roll through that.
Where is the Church of Good Chalice?
Church of Good Chalice is Bloodstarved Beast. That's Bloodstarved Beast room. Is he adding me in Discord?
Why does he need help there? Emoji loudly crying face.
Oh, I don't know. I helped him fight Bloodstarved Beast yesterday. I killed Bloodstarved Beast with him, I think. Chill, little bro.
It says it won't let him TP there. I think he means Gascoigne where Henrik is.
Oh, probably. Oh shit. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Was he at the end of the hall, bro? He was. People who use like the bone set. Crazy set, man.
Why won't it let him TP to the Church of Good Chalice?
I don't know. It should. Church of Good Chalice. I think he can, man. I was gotta be on that clown juice, bro. Bro has to be on the clown juice.
I'm just really confused, lol.
Alright, there's our convict. Nope. This guy right here. Wallpaper's like my favorite buff, by the way. It looks so cool.
He said he gets sent to all the time when he goes to Church of Blue Chalice. It is supposed to send him there.
It's supposed to send him to the Dark Beast Parle, or not Dark Beast. It's supposed to send him to Blood-Starved Beast boss room. Excuse me? Wow. That was probably something like the unluckiest attacks I think I've ever seen.
Ibritas be the most peak boss.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. I'll just do that instead. That was like, it was like just barely under that guy's head. So I wasn't hitting him. This is a lie. I actually like Ebriotis' OST. I'm okay with dying Ebriotis, so like, she's one of those fights that's like, eh. We haven't, I don't know the last time we actually died in a boss fight, but that wasn't even like a skill issue though, that was just like, my weapon wasn't hitting her. Not gonna lie, that was low-key kind of cold.
What is the Forbidden Wards key called, by the way?
The Forbidden Wards key? There isn't a Forbidden Wards key. You have to get the password from Amelia's, the skull in Amelia's room. Cathedral wards? Are you talking about the upper cathedral wards? That one's the upper cathedral ward. And then the orphanage key is in the upper cathedral ward. It's like the key up there. For some reason I heard Forbidden Woods instead of Cathedral Ward.
He doesn't have enough to buy the key, he has to take the long way.
Tell him to farm the giants until he gets enough. Technically speaking... No. I think you have to kill Bloodstar Beast to get that shortcut. Alright, let's go do DLC. Everybody take a look at it. I don't know what he's saying, dude. That doesn't make any sense. So there's two ways. Is he trying to get to Amelia? Because I think the other way to get to Amelia is to go through... You have to take the little shortcut. No. You have to go down through the bottom of... What's it called? You have to go through the bottom.
Himaren has talking about beast-possessed soul.
Yeah, you gotta run around beast-possessed soul behind that door there. Are you able to do it? Alright, no-hit Ludwig, question mark? I'm not gonna say I'm gonna no-hit him, I'll try to.
A lot of legs, dark best pair.
Dark Beast Parl. No, you don't have to go Dark Beast Parl. It's the you have to go down. You have to take the shortcut. You get after Bloodstar Beast to the right of Cathedral Ward, the one that goes up the elevator. You gotta go down it and pass the Beast Possessed Soul down at the bottom. That's how you do it. Okay, we gotta remember when we fight Ludwig, we need to buff up before we do the boss fight. Arcane next. I'm gonna mute my mic.
Rose talking about the Amygdala statue, LOL.
Beast. The great terror looms. This is coming. Have mercy. Have mercy upon us.
Yeah, that one attack you can dodge it if you just run around. They'll hit second base? We do that all the time.
You were at my side all along. My true mentor. My guiding light.
I'll tell you after the fight. So there's two ways, by the way. He has like two different jump attacks, right? His first one's that quick one that he just jumps up and jumps over to you, and that's just if you're across the arena. That one, he doesn't stay up in the air. But if you're trying to see when he comes down, if you look at the shadow on the ground will get, like, you'll see the shadow show up, and that's when you dodge. Or you can also look and you'll hear him kind of drop down, like he makes a little like audio cue. And you can tell where he is by where the blood's dropping.
Thread of justice? I never wanted to know.
It's like, yeah, you'll see like little blood drops. I don't know how to describe it. I don't care to talk to him right now. We gotta grab Lawrence. Let's go fight Lawrence first, honestly. Let's go fight him. Not gonna lie, Ludwig I think is my favorite fight in this game. I like a long shot.
It won't let him ring his beckoning bell.
Where's he at? How the fuck did you get down there?
By the way. Bro teleported.
On God. So far S. S or like A. Probably A, honestly. It's really strong, but it's just... We'll see how it does against Cause, I guess. Like, so far, Beast Claw was doing more damage, and like, a shit ton more damage.
I think A2.
Yeah, I think A is a good spot for it. I think Saw Spear is at S, though. It's not a bad weapon by any means, and I don't want to make it sound like this weapon's trash. It's not. It's really good. It's just not the best. You know? Like, its moveset, I think it's the only thing that kind of holds it back a little bit, and the fact that it's not serrated. I just got ganked, bro. Make sure he's online, by the way. Last time he wasn't online. Right? When he summoned me last night, I think it was pretty quick.
Exactly why this is my least favorite area.
Oh, that was my bad for attacking that guy there. You kind of like... It's weird. Let me show you. The way I found the most consistently...
He was.
Like, the way I like, that right there is going to stop me now. I might get fucked up because of that. But, like, you have to run past all of these guys right here. And you have to hope that this guy on the left doesn't fucking lunge out at you. Right? And then these guys should form a line where you can run past. Like, it's just, it's already And, like, the only reason I'm not killing these guys is because we have 2 durability downs. I don't want to repair my weapon. Yeah, check he's online and make sure he has insight. That's like, I'm just like, the basic troubleshooting, like, I don't know.
Imagine an
You know?
BB here, probably the blue thing that makes them not be seen.
Well, no, because, like, look. These guys get staggered really easily. But then again, I just got hit by that guy, so yeah, you could be right. Jesus. guys wanted me, bro. These guys right here would be really hard to no-hit. But yeah, I think A's a good spot for this one, right? I like his moveset though, but he does kind of hold it back. And like, I look at everything when we do these.
6 inside and has online. The world is a really weird summoning area though.
Yeah, there's a lot of bosses there. You could always like see if he can summon you at Old Yarnum, right? Or fuck, even like Gascoigne's area. Cathedral Ward if it lets you, because technically you can run all the way over there. This little R1 right here reminds me of, what's his name? Reminds me of the Burial Blade. When German's using the Burial Blade with that one hit he does. Like that right there, that moveset reminds me of the Burial Blade. There's a multiplayer in Old Yarnum, like, huh? He's probably just gonna do it on his own then, or tell him to use what's it called, the Chalice dungeon. He has tell him to use the CUM dungeon. He has Blood-Starved Beast Chalice because I killed it with him last night. Tell him just to farm in there. Honestly. That's like the best way, I think, right?
He can't summon me, so that's probably why.
Yeah, I don't know. Might be at her door, I don't know. It's really weird, like even when you look on the wiki for multiplayer, like they don't even know what the fuck's going on. It's one of my favorite OSTs in the game. Something new every time. I think this is the only safe area when it comes to the comets. Is right here. I was right here and I got hit, so I think you have to be right here for it to be blocked by the sunflower. Me and Onime and BB for real? What? By the way, the living failures infinity spot at one spot. Oh, I don't get what you mean. Oh, at one shot? I was fucking around that entire fight, by the way. I don't think you can backstab those guys. Which, I mean, makes sense. Alright, we're gonna try to visceral only Amelia. I need to go over there. What was that, man? Let's try to visceral only her.
No, they can infinitely spawn at a single spot and keep hitting him and me and O9 and BB living failures in BB LOL.
I don't know. On God, it's kind of crazy they made a boss after me. Living failures. Oh, that's crazy. Oh. Anybody who plays Bloodborne infinitely, an instant W. I forgot to go fight Lawrence. Fuck, I wanted to fight him first. By the gods, Lawrence, fear it. Let's use fire paper against her, like, why not? She doesn't really have any weaknesses. I guess arcane, maybe, since she's a human.
Look at Discord LOL.
A corpse should be left well alone.
Is that a Kratos reference? The bands on his arm?
Oh, I know very well how the secrets beckon so sweetly. Only an honest death will kill you now. Liberate you from your wild curiosity.
I love how loud that ringing is. Hunter's pistol, I know. Who takes the fucking blunderbuss to start, bro? Oh my. I guess that's probably why he was struggling. That was pretty sloppy, I won't lie, but that's whatever. It ain't the cane, bro. When I get the cane, by the way, it's gonna be a perfect fight. It'll have to be, for my own honor. Pimping with the cane, bro.
It was bro's first playthrough trying down LOL.
I know. I'm just joking, but blunderbuss is so... it's... I can see both of them. The blunderbuss isn't bad, right? And it realistically gives you a much better parry. But, I mean, a shotgun is so crude.
Blunderbuss got a bigger parry window.
It does. It also has a much bigger hitbox. Not as much range, but you can pretty much catch anybody with it.
Mother's blood-crazed fiends.
What does Imbrew thing do?
Imbrew thing do? Oh, the accursed brew? What do you mean Imbrew? I'm talking about the accursed brew. It's basically it's that right there. It throws one of those. I'm so proud of myself for finally remembering.
Dangling off the zipline, yeah, also a cursed brew.
Yeah, cursed brew is, it's one of those purple things you throw. And it's like a AoE. It's not bad.
So a worse martyr localist thing.
Kind of, but it has more range, I believe. Let's repair our weapon and go fight Kaz. Or some say Kazim. This will be a fun fight. I remember liking this one.
Raccoon be harder to get than fighting Kaz.
Me using the Shaman Bone Blade. I'm so proud of myself for remembering to turn that shit down. I hate that fucking scream right in my goddamn ear. It's like a baby on an airplane, bro. Be like, what's his name? Fuck, why can't I think of his name right now? Like fucking Odin. I guess I'm not gonna say the other, you know, the real name. In case anybody hasn't played, you know, Ragnarok, but be quote unquote Odin when he stabs Brock. The fucking baby on the airplane. Do you ever shut up? Obviously I would never actually do that. But no, I wouldn't. That's all I can think about whenever I hear those screams. They're just so loud.
Remember when Aline threw a dagger and did half the vanilla HP bar?
Eileen threw a dagger? Oh, we don't have max files. Not gonna lie.
When we had them both in the same arena.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Alright, he's still got one there.
This guy might take a few tries.
Cause? You think Cause is gonna take me a few tries?
Tries.
For the sake of my honor, as a Bloodborne hunter, if I don't get this guy on the first try. Now, he might take a few tries. He shouldn't, though. I think we can get him first try. I'm not that bad at
One of these
Cause.
days you gotta no-hit Cause.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right up there when I start to fly. I bet I could. But here's like the thing, right? Like, my playstyle when it comes to anything Bloodborne related, I am not a fucking patient guy, bro. It is get in there, let me get my hands dirty. I don't mind taking some damage, because guess what? I can get it back, right? Whereas like other games, like Dark Souls, you really can't, so you kind of play a little bit more passive natively. Alright, come on, big guy. I still think to this day, I think my favorite weapon to fight Cause with is any type of spear weapon, or not spear weapon. That's not what I meant to say. Any kind of cleaver weapon. It's so smooth. It's just like I know where I'm gonna be, know where my weapon's gonna hit. I like it, you know. Versus where I'm taking the Kirk hammer and it's like, oh shit, swing and I hope he's still there. You know?
Sweet child of Cos, returned to the ocean. A bottomless curse, a bottomless sea, accepting of all that there is and can be.
I'm not gonna lie, like the only reason I watch this cutscene is because you like it. Like I don't care for it. It's some random guy that has like no bearing on the game. Okay, let me think. Alright, let's go fight, let's repair our weapon and we'll go fight Lawrence, and we'll just, I guess, finish the game. We still need to kill Amidala too.
LOL, it's just nice it's safe.
I don't mind it. That was probably one of our better Cause fights, so won't lie. I will say it's actually interesting. Oh yeah, we still need to fight him. He's kind of like one of those bosses that if I remember, I'll fight him. If you want, go get yourself ready there if you want to fight Martyr with me. You can. After we fight our boy here. But yeah, One Reborn's just kind of one of those fights.
Quest?
No, I probably won't. There's no point to doing it. But if you want to go over there, remind me to take my rune off after this, and you can help me fight him if you want. I don't
You
care
can be
though.
martyred by yourself, FEMA help the one guy.
Okay, you're good. I was just saying if you want, because I know last time we said we were going to fight him and then we never did, so I kind of felt bad. Damn, I kind of like that it's like daytime here after you kill cops. I guess it's brighter. It's always this bright, but it feels brighter for some reason. Nice. I'm gonna put on the Charred Hunter set for this. I just shouldn't have buffed up this early. Like, he takes 6 minutes to fight. Got my sister calling me, bro. I'll call her after this fight.
What's the helmet for Charred Hunter fight?
Doesn't have one. it's just one of those fights that it just depends on the weapon you know. And I will say, without a doubt, I love that he can drop 40 HP down to nothing in like 2 hits, dude. That's just, oh my god, it's so annoying. But yeah, good fight. Good fight. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic and call my sister. I'm gonna probably go kill Martyr then, I guess.
I gotta go for a bit, sorry something came up.
Alright, she didn't pick up. All good. We're pretty much done anyways. We're just gonna run through the rest of these bosses on this. Alright, it's all the DLC done. Let's go beat the base game now, I guess. If she calls back, I'll just mute my mic. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to go to Yarhar Ghul and fight one Reborn. That will be good. But yeah, like one of the things I've kind of noticed when it comes to Lawrence is it's kind of random. Sometimes you can have a weapon that just shreds him, and then other times you can have a weapon that's just not good against him. And he just kind of has the ability to like lower you down to no HP rather quickly, and that can become a little bit worrisome. That's why I always have a Saif Blood Vial for him, just because he can really just drop you down to no HP. And one of the things I recommend, if you're going to do a Beast Blood Pellet, only do it for like the first 2 phases, don't do it in his 3rd phase, because you're not going to get consistent hits in the 3rd phase, and that's when he does his nuke you amount of damage. That's why I have the Saif Blood Vial there. And I doubt anybody's going to be watching this like wanting Bloodborne tips, but I'm just speaking my mind on everything I know about this game. But yeah, Lawrence can definitely be one of the harder bosses, and I think anybody that says he's not difficult probably hasn't fought him more than once. Jesus. good. Henrig's Garb does not give a lot of beasthood. Let me send my sister a text really quick, just letting her know she can call me. Alright, let's go fight Amygdala first, I guess. And we'll come back and fight the rest of these guys. We're pretty much done with the game now, to be honest. It's crazy to think I had a lot of playthroughs of this game before I was OP. And by OP I mean like all the strats and all the chalice codes and stuff we have in the Discord. Like I've played this game so many times now. Amygdala has some pretty good music too. Oh, we're online. Let's hope we don't get invaded. Even if we do, we'll just run away. Run into the bus fight. Fighting Amelia, Ebriatus, Dark Beast Carl. Let's go for the head. Just go for the head. That's all I can say. That's one of the attacks you can bait, by the way. If it does the poison attack, as long as you're not in front of it, if you're behind it, and the head's like looking over down at you, that's pretty consistent to get that hit off there with most weapons. Alright, let's grab this. I'm tired of buying those. Alright, we'll go do Mikolash. Only got a few more bosses. Got Mikolash. Wet Nurse. We got 4 more bosses. I am not going to do Canehurst, by the way. When we get a weapon from Canehurst, I'll do that. I'll fight Martyr Ligarius. That's just so out of the way. Martyr Ligarius is just, it's out of the way. We do need to go back to the Cathedral Ward to grab our last umbilical cord. I'm not going to use Beast Blood Pellets against Mikolash. Just because he can probably one-shot us with a Call Beyond. My moves might look randoms to you guys sometimes. You'll be like, why is he doing that? You can bait a lot of enemies into doing certain attacks if you orient yourself correctly. Like, I baited that guy into doing the slam attack because I ran right in front of him, and that's what they're, you know, that's what they want to do when you're up close to them. And then the whip is if you're at the side of them. So, if you run up right to them and then run away like that, usually you don't get hit.
Some say cosm. Do you hear our prayers? No, we shall not abandon the dream. No one can catch us. No one can stop us now.
turn right up here. Trust, turn right, turn right, turn right, turn right. Nice. Let's go. Are you kidding me? I've never seen him turn there. Alright, get back up to full speed.
Oh, majestic! A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. But alas, not too fast. Nightmare's rules and chains unending.
Give him a chance to cast Call Beyond. It's over here. I always get confused when I come out of that one for some reason. I know exactly where to go. And if you're trying to grab the key, by the way, it's the opposite way. Iron door key. Although there's never really a use for it, I guess. It is technically a shortcut, but not one you need. Just check the durability of this thing. Alright, we're good for another fight. So we don't get invaded here. For a refresh on our vials. Nice. That used to be like an OG method of farming, right there. You can kill whatever remains of that batch of pigs and other things. I just want to make sure I can quick cycle, because you kind of always want to be buffed here. That one's annoying because like it just spins to wherever you're at, so you can't really orient yourself correctly, especially when it's against the wall. But like it's pretty easy to dodge it if it's looking at you because you can just roll into it to the backside. But yeah, now we gotta go to Cathedral Ward, grab the Ward of Ariana, and then the final 2 boss fights, and we're done. Let's repair our weapon before I forget. It's a nitrous ass weapon when you have 2 durability downs in it. Alright, Cathedral Ward. By the way, she dies either way. If you kill the baby, she dies. Alright. On to Gerham, and then the final boss, Moon Presence. This has been a good build so far. Definitely not the strongest weapon in the game, but it's a pretty solid one. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. We'll just do wallpaper for both of these guys, why not?
Good hand near its end. Now you will die for you will be freed from this terrible hunter's dream.
Dear oh dear.
Dear oh dear, what was it? The hunt, the blood, or the horrible dream? Oh, it doesn't matter. It always comes down to the hunter's helper to clean up after these sorts of messes. Tonight, Gammon joins the hunt.
Alright, so we got the 3 umbilical cords. Shit, I forgot to take them. That's all good. We would have smoked them in presence anyways. Yeah, it's my bad. I kind of forgot to take those. It happens. I went and grabbed it, bro. It's all good. We would have smoked him. But yeah, I honestly, I'd give this thing an A. I think that's a good rating for it. An A or an S. Probably like low S, high A. By the way, it's got a good move set. Let me just put down.
Good. All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry.
Whatever happens, you may find it all in your bad dream. But yeah. That was good. I don't really have anything else to say, honestly. I really don't. That was a good weapon. Solid. It has a fun moveset. I really like that first star one it has where it goes into the enemy, because that can kind of set you up for some good combos with the transform attack, which backs you out or brings you in depending upon which one it is, which is really cool. So yeah, I think let's take a look really quick before we end the stream. I think we'll definitely do some siege later too. Yeah, the next weapon we have is the Beast Cutter, Blade of Mercy, Bloodletter, Boomhammer, Burial Blade, and then the Sea. So there's a lot of B weapons left. But yeah, Beast Cutter's next. This weapon's kind of cheeks. It's just not as good as the other ones, as far as I remember. We'll see what we can do. But yeah, thanks for everybody who's been watching. That was fun. And yeah, have a good day.